about wanting to come to a place where you can win championships. What gives you the belief that Chicago is going to be the place where you can ultimately attain that goal?
Yeah. A big reason is I believe the culture that we've been building. I would say the culture, the coaches, because that's where it stems from. And then I'd also say the love and support that the fans have been giving. They're ready, they're hungry, they're all excited, and so are we.
Joe Lewis.
One, congratulations, Caleb, for being selected.
Thank
My
you.
question is, understanding that you're coming into a city that's championship starved and quarterback starved, how do you deal with that pressure, and what does the pressure mean to you?
I don't think of it in that. That may be the narrative. For me, I think of it. I go out there. I handle my job. I be a great teammate. First and foremost, I handle business on and off the field. And then I go to work. I enjoy what I do. I love what I do. I'm in there with my guys, and my guys are seeing me. They see how hard I work. Their guy, their QB, and we go get it. We go win games together. That's the biggest thing, is winning games together. Because I can't win a game by myself. Keenan Allen can't win a game by himself. And so making sure that we're all together, offense, defense, special teams, and we go get it.
Steve.
Hi, Caleb. Congratulations.
Hey, Steve.
When you met with the executives here and met with the staff, what were some of the impressions you got about this team and their missions and their goals?
Yeah, I'd say the biggest thing is that they want to win. That was the biggest and most important thing. That was really it. That's really what it came down to them or to. And that aligns with me. I want to be around people that want to win. I want to be around people that want to achieve high, because that only makes me better. That only holds me accountable. And it makes me excited to be around people like that. You're who you are, but you also are the people that are closest to you. And so having people around you that want to win only elevates you and your game.
Jason.
Hey, Caleb, Jason Leisure with the Chicago Sun-Times. I'm curious, at what point in the process did you feel like this was where you were headed and it became about acclimating to the Bears rather than waiting to see how things turned out?
Yeah, for me, it was after the top 30 visit. I felt good at that point. I got around the guys, the coaches, the executive, and so I was around the facility mainly. I didn't really go into the city. Obviously, the facility is where I'm going to be at for majority of my time, throughout weeks and days. And so I was around the guys in the facility, and I felt comfortable. I felt good. I was happy, and ready to go.
Zach.
Hey, Caleb. Congratulations. I'm curious, how much did you know about DJ Moore, and how much have you learned in this pre-draft process about him?
Yeah. So I've met his family. Obviously hung out with him throughout the dinner, and I've learned that he's a great guy. I learned that he's ready to go. We talk. Since my top 30 visit, we probably talked every week, and just reaching out to each other, connecting, because that's a big connection for me. Obviously, getting the ball to two. So, that'd be great, exciting. But we got to go to work.
Colleen.
Hey, Caleb, we've heard you talk a lot about the confidence and kind of comfort you have and who you are on and off the field. How have you kind of developed that over the course of your career? Or is it just something that's kind of innate to you?
No, I would say it was instilled in me, through sacrifice, through hard work, through knowing what I want to be and where I want to be. And then the other part just came through the hard work portion. When you work towards something for so long, you get an idea of what works and what doesn't. And then, you stay humble throughout the process, and you make adjustments, you learn, and go from there.
Herb.
Hey, what's up, Caleb? Welcome to Chicago, man.
Appreciate
You talked
it.
for a long time about, having a major goal of being the number one pick. Now that you actually accomplished that goal, how does the reality of the moment compare to what you imagined it would be?
Yeah, I didn't know how I was going to react in the moment. I was trying to think through it in my head throughout the process, but nothing feels better than actually being in the moment, actually getting that call. I didn't feel nervous. I didn't feel any of that. I was just, I was anxious and ready to go. I was just ready to get the call so I could walk out there on stage and just finally be back on the team is honestly what I'm excited for.
Alex?
Hey, Caleb, congratulations.
Thank you.
You mentioned the Bears saying that they're all about winning, and this is, something that was important to you. But I imagine lots of NFL teams say they're all about winning. So I'm just curious, was there anything that they did, said, demonstrated to you that, they were for real and it wasn't just words?
Yeah. I would say when I met with the coaches, they didn't just tell me, they were showing me how we do it. And that's always big. I've always been a routine guy. I've always been true to my word, committed to that and things like that. So they've been saying that they want to win. They've been saying that they're hungry and things like that. And then, when I went there on a visit, they were showing me, plans and how they do it and how they plan on implementing that and things like that. Throughout the whole team, myself, to be able to lead these guys to victories.
John?
Hey, Caleb, what's happening?
How's it going?
So, I mean, you talked about this before with, when people are talking about the Bears' history with quarterbacks, right? But you must have known something about it. Did you look into this before when you knew they were going to get the top pick? Did you have any questions on why quarterbacks haven't succeeded here? I'm just curious how much you looked into that.
Yeah, you obviously look into it. To be the only team without 3,000-yard passer, I believe, right? 4,000? 4,000, yeah, 4. You look into it, and you wonder why. And I ask questions, obviously. I have no shame in asking questions. And so, you ask why and things like that. And they're all for answering questions. They told the truth. And, that's what that was. They told me the truth. They told me and my dad the truth about why and what and where and how it's going to change. And that's what we're excited about.
All right, you guys, I'm sorry. That's all he has time for right now. You'll answer the rest of these tomorrow. Thank you so much, Caleb. Congratulations. Have fun with the rest of your night.
Thank you. Thank you.